Hey knitters, it's Wednesday. I'm sorry if the lighting is kind of crappy. It's night because I'm waiting until almost 9 o'clock to start this. I had a headache for most of the afternoon and I just didn't want to film a video while I was not feeling good, so I'm feeling better now. No headache, so I'm going to make this. I'm going to start off with the theme so that I don't forget. The tool that I couldn't live without while I'm knitting is kind of like Jenny's. I like music while I knit, or sometimes I'll even like listen to books on tape or whatever. I need some kind of like noise that gets me the creative juices flowing. And lately I've been listening to a lot of the stuff that was on the Paper Towns playlist that John made on his website. I'll put a link in the sidebar because I started listening to some of the same artists, like different songs by the same artists on that list, and they're all really good and it's different and I like it and it gets me all fired up. So that's my recommendation for this week, I guess. And also on the theme, Danny didn't talk about the theme, so she deserves to be punished if we're going along the same rules that you're punishing me, even though she's making 2 videos in 1 week. I understand that you guys want to punish me because I haven't been punished yet, but I don't really think it's fair to punish me because you want to, and not because I actually deserve it, but I'll let you guys decide. Okay, what else should I talk about? My knitting is obviously still my sister's project. Thanks for the words of encouragement, Jenny. I've been knitting it a lot because I just want to get it over with. It's a good project. I've never made a blanket before, and I guess I didn't anticipate how long it was going to take me. And like now that it's getting closer to like the holidays, I've thought of like a lot of really good presents that I want to make for people, and so I'm kind of like, oh, I just want to like stop working on this and work on these really awesome projects, but it's a little too early, I think, to start the Christmas, if you believe in that, knitting, just because if I make it now, then I'll want to give it to him now, and that's not good. You have to wait, so I don't know. And who's to say that I'll actually go through with all the projects that are in my mind, so we'll see. Also on knitting, I went to Big Lots yesterday, and you don't really think of them as a yarn store, but they had like a crazy amount of yarn in there. And it was most of it was like very, like they had a lot of eyelash and a lot of like really fuzzy yarn, but I found this really cool. I don't know if you can see it. It's like suede, but it's not. It's polyester. And it's like purple and blue and like kind of a pink color. And it was really cheap, and I like it, and it's soft, and I'm thinking about maybe making like a pillow out of it or something. I got 3 of them, so I'm hoping that'll be enough for something cool. Okay, my challenge this week is for whoever I roll to do an imitation of one of their favorite YouTubers, and don't tell us who it is until after you do the imitation. And it can be as like accurate or as not accurate as you want, okay? That's me. 6. Oh, in the sink. It's me again. God. Okay. Laurie, are you back from England yet? I don't know if you're going to be back in time, but yeah, so there you go. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to say for now, because I think I've talked enough, and I don't really have a lot to say. I'm kind of in this point in the semester for me where I'm like sick of all my classes. Like, you know, for the most part they're interesting and everything, but I'm just like, you know, it's almost Thanksgiving, and then after that we have, you know, like a month-long break, and I'm just like fantasizing about having a month off. And so like I'm pretty much just can't think of anything but like, I have a month off, I have a month off. So I'm like counting down the days until the semester is over. So I'm just really not in a very like entertaining mood. I'm just kind of like bored with life. That sounds horrible. I'm not really bored with life. You know what I mean. Okay, anyway. So, I guess I'm gonna see Danny tomorrow, and I'll see everyone else in YouTube land. Bye!